Well, Burbank's a vibrant community. It's got a great history.
Burbank had unique appeal to me just because of its access to everything Los Angeles has to offer, as well as its small town charm, and just it had everything I wanted in a town.
You're an hour away from the beach, you're an hour away from the mountains. Transportation, you have your planes, your airplanes, you have your bus, you have the railroad right here in Burbank.
It's still small town within the big city. My wife was originally from Culver City, and it's a little bit too congested and crazy over there. You can breathe a little bit more here.
My favorite things about Burbank are just the people that have been in this community for years, police officers, firefighters.
This car gathering and cruising and hookup started in 1949. It's been going on 66 years. It's a tradition.
People come here to visit with their friends, and it's a social thing for a lot of people.
It's gone from an agricultural to an industrial to a media-focused community.
I want to be an actress and I want to do music, and definitely being here in Burbank, there's studios everywhere from Cartoon Network to the Nickelodeon and the Warner Brothers studios.
It's always maintained this sort of small town feel, even though it's a decent sized city, you know, 100,000 people.
18 schools we have, 22 parks, we have a golf course. I mean, all those things are in Burbank.
I grew up here in Burbank. I went to George Washington Elementary School. I've also went to Luther Middle School and Burbank High School, and now I'm a Woodbury student at Burbank as well, and I'm about to graduate in May.
I love the neighborhood. Everyone's super nice, and it just feels like home.
I really actually wish that I could live in Burbank. I love the safety here.
I was so lucky to find an apartment that's close to everything I want and within my financial means, but I would have loved to find something that was newer, a little bit closer to everything. I would love to be in the center of it all.
I love Burbank. I've been trying to relocate here for a little while now. I kept looking here in a few areas, but it just didn't seem like there was enough housing. I would love to check out more places, and if there was more stuff to choose from, that'd be great, because I would love to live here.
I vividly remember coming to the Burbank Town Center when I was 13 with all my girlfriends. We'd go to the food court, have dinner, walk around, go shopping. Town Center hasn't really changed at all. It's kind of the same since, we were kids.
I think the Burbank Town Center downtown area is just a little bit disjointed.
In my opinion, it doesn't really have a drawing card to draw me into the center.
I would probably travel 30 to 45 minutes in traffic just to go at least to one store in another mall.
I usually go to the Americana, the Grove, just because they don't really have that much of a selection here. I would love it if they kind of had a little bit more.
I'd probably like to see a little more accessible, a little more open, a little more outdoorsy, indoor outdoorsy type feel.
It would be great to have just something a little bit more local, more outdoors, somewhere we can gather here instead of having to go out.
What I would want to see Burbank in the next 10 years is just it expand, because this place is so beautiful that if it just grew a little bit more and just had a little bit extra, I think it would be perfect.
Maybe some more stores that hold more appeal to everyone.
I want to see why people come to Burbank. I want to see entertainment. Like, we're in Burbank, we're by the hills, we want to see that.
Maybe it's an indoor-outdoor kind of a thing. There's something about a street that's all lit up. Shopping becomes kind of a sort of a communal experience.
Something needs to draw your attention to coming into that center.
I love Burbank because of the community service, the people, and just the small town feel that Burbank has.
I love Burbank because it's a diverse community.
I love Burbank because of the depth and the history of the media and entertainment community.
I love it for all the foods, the eats, the restaurants are amazing.
I love Burbank because of its unique small town charm.
Amo Burbank porque es un lugar muy bonito para estar.
I love Burbank because it reminds me of home.
I love Burbank because it's my home.